Good morning, everyone. This is Ravegal. We are playing some more Pokemon Odyssey. Today we're heading into Porcelain Forest. Sure, let's go ahead and get started. Show you the results of my training. I am kind of excited to see what we run into here. From what I can tell, this seems like a very straightforward area. Just from a, like... there's not a lot of bosses, there's not a lot of, like, cinematic fights, it doesn't look like. Or if there are, they are not listed in the guide for some reason. Go ahead and bring our other ghost type in just to really lock it in. This version of Farfetch'd is so ridiculous in the best way. They just really don't like that left slot. Just to make it stop using Endure and stuff. I am running really low on resources, I believe. So maybe I should be... maybe I should have gone back before I continued here. The area really reminds me of the last towers in Lupia 2, where it has this like really weird perspective to it. Almost feels like an optical illusion at times. I've seen Captain Lixon not long ago. What's he doing here? just had the realization I probably should have... Oh, okay, I'm okay with that. I was just gonna say, if Rapidash used an ice move here, that would be real bad. But apparently they are either not good AI, or they don't have any, which they don't have any is very likely. Wait, what? Ranger. I'm gonna switch to Terra for this. I've chosen poorly, is what I'm getting out of this. I'm just gonna do as much as I can. Oh! Wasn't expecting Tentacle to be faster. Whoops. Actually, I wasn't expecting Tentacle to have Giga Drain. That was not on my mind when I did that. Magmortar. Megmortar is fire water in this. I was kind of expecting double hydro pump. These are both physical attackers. Tentacruel is more specially defensive, so easy one shot there. Another Nectar 2, which is max revive equivalent. Not the best party for this. We're going to take a risk. Alakazam pretty much always goes down in one hit to a physical move. Is very frail. We're gonna protect. Cat uses Solar Beam. Cat at low health should be provoking an attack from Jamiko. Or Terra at low health should be drawing out that attack. Teeny should take very little from that. Sure. Chime boost. Speed. Interesting. Just having Cynical use a double move, because they are very fast. I think that's a side path that we just missed earlier. We didn't get the theoretical item from this one, so I am a little curious if I missed another path somewhere. My friends in the other underground city aren't replying to my messages. I wonder what happened. I got bad news. Okay. I think we flamethrower into Swallow and Earthquake to take out Flareon. Flamethrower in the sun should be good here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Wait, is this the same place? Maybe? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so now I think we've done the full loop. There we go. Getting to the final couple good TMs here. That was Flash Cannon. B2. Okay. This stratum is full of weird energy. Can't you feel it? Fair. Cynical is scrappy, so they can hit with physical or with their normal moves. Technically, Crunch is probably better here, but whatever. Okay, Shadow Sneak should stop the Sucker Punch that is likely coming. And then Cynical should one-shot with Crunch, and it's faster than Gengar. Okay. Another bird catcher. Honestly, we don't have great options into birds. Like, that feels weird. But no ice. I guess we've got Rock Slide. Is there something to eat there? I'm starving. Lock it down, since Skarmory will take a while to kill. Terra should be drawing attacks now. Teeny can use Dragon Rush to finish off the Dodrio. We'll try to get Cat in to finish Skarmory off. That should do very little. Rock Slide probably won't kill a Pelipper. No Drizzle. Apparently Skarmory's just gonna kill itself with Recoil? Just flinch Paralock. This one is very spirally compared to the first one, which was very grid. We are out of Moo Moo Milk, which means I can actually start using my real heals. The only downside is that does mean I'm going to be a little bit more careful about using them. Psychic. Not what I was expecting out of a Psychic. We're gonna go Frost Curse. Actually, yeah, let's double Frost Curse here. Frost Curse is the equivalent of Burn, but it affects special attack instead of physical attack for the stat it weakens. Wobbuffet is very bulky and has a lot of the reflection moves, so I wanted to be careful not to just go all out with a physical or with a attack that wasn't going to kill. I think Hex with Frost Curse will be enough. Mr. Mime, I'm gonna Shadow Claw. So Hex does double damage when you've got a status hit or status condition. There we go. Words. We will Shadow Sneak to finish off that Metagross. Hex to finish off Wobbuffet. That leaves only Mr. Mime. A little late for that. If Mr. Mime had done Safeguard on turn 1, and I did double frost carries, I would have been so mad. Just gonna say, where there's a foe, there's usually a TM. Rocker. So sound-based moves, often electric types. Go Terra and Boon. Was not thinking clearly about that part, but that's okay. We'll switch into Teeny here. Soft Sand Earthquake. And Electivire in this is Electric Dragon. Okay, that is the rest of the path back. And this is the Bird Keeper. Did we just not go that way? I'm very confused. Okay. B3. This one doesn't even have a TM. Oh. That looks like an NPC that may actually have plot. Good. I was kind of hoping we'd get to the base camp here, because it feels like we should be at about the halfway point. Here we go again. Oh, right. What? Oh. Interesting. Okay. It's tent. Level with the crystal. Just realized I don't know what I'm doing in the bottom right corner. I'm seeing a building down there, though, so that's promising that we're about ready to get to the base camp. I love that they leave little terrain landmarks that make it a little easier to figure out where you're going with these. Artist something? Actually, no, we're gonna go back to Terra Cat so I can earthquake safely. This is the most unique landscape I've ever seen. I agree. God, that background is so cool. Don't love that. Ariados Intimidate. Okay, we're gonna flamethrower into Lapras, which might seem weird, but it's neutral because Lapras is because Lapras is ice. And bulky. Roserade comes in on the rock slide. That should finish Ariados off. That should be the end. Cat can just finish this off with the flamethrower. Okay. Oof. Okay. I'm assuming this is gonna take... I hate these invisible puzzles. I don't know, they're kind of cool. Kabutops, Granbull. Granbull in this is fighting type. Rock Slide should finish Granbull. Oh, crap. Well then. That is extremely lucky. Of course, a Viper. There was an Intimidate down, so that would also be part of why we didn't get the kill on Granbull at the beginning. Okay. Okay, that loops back to the entrance. we've got like 3 different ways to go right now. Never mind. I thought this had a treasure it was guarding. In that case, I think we need to go down here. Okay. This should, I assume, warp us to just to the southern end. That's not good. I've just sprained my ankle. Come on, good Trin, you can do it. Now take a deep breath, apply the right pressure. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Should I? Sure, why not? Do the thing, Mr. Magic Doctor. Huh? Never mind, give me a second. Hey, is everything all right? I saw you were in pain. And you're right, I can't even walk properly. Do you mind if I take a look at it? Sure, go on. I've never seen you before. Are you a new medic? Kinda. Let's see. Restore my stretched ligament and my ability to walk through the mere touch. Leave me with no pain in an instant. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Wait, you must be Ethan. That's my name, and you are? I'm Gudrun, Doctor, Researcher, and Captain of the 7th Stratum. The pleasure is mine. There's no time to talk. You, me, to my lab. Now, help me! No questions. Let's follow them. That's cute. I'm assuming... Yes. This is what I was seeing from the other side, the building, which looks like it will be our base camp. We've got tons of NPCs, and I think this is where we pick up next time. Get some more story beats, switch out our party, most likely. Probably switching out the party to plan for the boss fight at this point, because we're on the 3rd floor. I know there's at least 4 floors and a cave area, a cave side area. So we've probably got, yeah, we're about 2.5 done, 2.5 left. So we're about halfway. Back half will be ready for the boss. Yeah. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.